Wow. Well, I'm really grateful to be here, and I want to examine this idea of turning vision into action, literally. I know you're going to see some clips today of the 3D IMAX film I've been working on, which makes the invisible visible, things that are either too slow, too fast, too small, or too vast for the human eye to see. But I've got a greater miracle I want to share with you, and that is this idea of turning vision into action. Right now, at this very moment, light energy is bouncing off of my body, going into your eyes, taking that image, turning it upside down and backwards on the retinas of the back of your eye, which takes that light energy and sends electrical impulses to your brain to create an image. So when they say it's all in your head, it's really true. But the good news is they know you up there. So these neural impulses are also being sent to other parts of the brain and to your heart, which creates emotion. And when the heart is connected to the outside world, that's where we feel compassion. Because we want to protect what we fall in love with, and we all really want life to flourish. And when we feel compassion, that's when we want to help others, and it motivates us to action. Each of us is one drop, and collectively, we are a wave, and those ripples can go out and change the world.
We are one drop in an ocean of God, connected by our isolation, and our cells are our incarceration, and our boundaries are imaginary lines that divide us into separate nations when we're the same creation. We use technology to keep us in communication, and yet there's nothing better than a simple conversation. They say that it's the journey, not the destination. I say the journey is the destination. We're facing global climate changes. Forests are endangered while we're chasing paper. Buying things to help distract us from our very human nature, luxury and compensation, when our accomplishments are far beyond how much we're making. It's what we're making. It's giving, overtaking. So rise to the occasion, and from the highest elevation, dive into your inspiration without any hesitation. Don't sweat your perspiration, because water started life. Little beads of condensation made our civilization. Yet it's common for communities to still lack the aqueducts for irrigation, stuck in devastation, a constant confrontation on a daily basis for so many people in so many places who remain faceless, when all it would take to make a change is our cooperation, because social enterprising is a moral obligation. The ripple effect. We throw a rock into a lake and know the water is rising, even if it's at the smallest rate. And as the level elevates, it escalates. Get 1 million people throwing rocks and you can see the change. Gandhi said to be the change, and he the change, so we the change. And honestly, we need to change. The time will never be the same. Even though we're different, we are all the same. He the same, and she the same, so we the same. How can I complain about the minor things when there are human beings dying just to find some kind of drink, migrating miles for what's pouring out my kitchen sink? It forces me to sit and think, what is the missing link? You see, it's hard to comprehend, but we are all in sync. So we have a responsibility to act. Actually, this moment, in fact, is all you'll ever really have. And right beneath the haves and the have-nots are never-hads. And yet they smile brighter than the actors from these clever ads telling us to spend $1,000 to get some trendy swag, when we could take the same amount and end the suffering they have. There is no third world. There is only one world. One sky and one earth. One man is not an island. He's an endless universe painting our inner dreams. Anything is possible as long as all of us believes. Anything is possible as long as one of us believes. Anything is possible. At least that's what we believe.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.